In today's video, we'll be focusing on hair steaming and how it aids in length retention and moisture retention. So I'm going to share with you how I steam, why I steam, all the benefits, and what I use while steaming. Hair steamers are so expensive, but good news, there is a less expensive alternative. Here I'm using my Nano facial steamer. Not only is it easy on the pockets, but it's easy on your muscles too. It's super lightweight and so easy to use. This particular one has a little compartment for the water. All you have to do is unscrew the top of the little piece, put some water in it, screw it back on, and put it back into the steam compartment. This particular steamer only has two options, on and off, which I feel like is probably all you need anyways. But once you turn it on, the turnaround time is super fast. Like it starts spitting out steam so quickly. And it lasts for a long time, in my opinion. I've recorded it. Well, I've tried to, and I keep forgetting to take note. But if I'm not mistaken, it lasts at least for 10 minutes per fill up. So let's go ahead and talk about the benefits to you adding hair steam to your regimen. Numero uno is hydration. Water means moisture. And because it's steam, what it's doing is open up your pores and it's increasing that blood flow. Now, with this blood flow, it's actually bringing a lot of nutrients to your scalp. Listen, those nutrients is going to help you grow your hair. That's what's really going to promote the growth. And then with this steam, because it's focusing on your strands, also it's lifting up those cuticles. So it's allowing for moisture to enter into those cuticles, and it actually helps cleanse the hair because it's lifting the cuticles. So steaming has a lot of benefits to your hair. Now, there are two major ways that I incorporate hair steaming in my regimen. Ever since I started using this hair steamer while I deep condition, my hair, I can't explain it. Like it's heart eyes, just complete heart eyes. First of all, my hair is just wet. Like it doesn't have any product on it. And as you can see, it still has definition. But imagine like my curls are popping just by water alone. Like I'm just so amazed. And it's all because I've been using this steamer when I deep condition my hair. So personally, my favorite deep conditioner is the Carol's Daughter Curl Quenching Deep Moisture Mask. This stuff is amazing. Let me know if you tried this before. Comment down below. Now, I've actually had this jar for a long time, and typically I use a lot of deep conditioner because I find that some deep conditioners don't penetrate my shaft, but it's not really the deep conditioner's fault. It's probably the way that I'm doing it. So as you can see, like I have the deep conditioner, I put it on top of my hair, but it's just sitting there. Now, the benefit and the whole duty of this steamer is to, one, open up my shaft, my cuticle, so that it can really get into it. So what it's doing, it's kind of like it's melting. So it's melting in my hair. It's melting. It's actually being able to penetrate my shaft and allowing my hair to actually get the benefits of the deep conditioner and the moisture. Y'all, listen, this whole steaming process has been a big thing in my life. I do suggest that you use gloves while steaming your hair because steam can really hurt, especially if you're like really close to it. But personally, I use gloves when I style my hair anyways. I find that I get the best results. And I think there's a science behind it, and I can talk about it in a different video. But today we're just talking about steaming. But as you can see, like there's no product like just sitting on my hair. It's really just like melted and became one with my strands. I just absolutely love steaming. It's so soothing. I can sit here all day and just do this. I find that there has been like a big improvement in my hair. Not that my hair was terrible, but ever since I had my cut, or ever since I cut my hair, I should say, I've been taking better care of my hair, and I'm so happy that I actually decided to do add steam to my routine. It's just made such a big improvement in my hair and the condition of it. It's amazing. My hairstyles last a longer time. My curls are popping. It's more, defined. They clump together better. It's just an overall better process and better like results when it comes to steaming the hair. I am just in love. Like, you guys have no idea. Yeah, so I have my hair in four sections like every other natural. It's just easier for me to do it that way. And I would typically steam each section for about 5 to 7 minutes, or at least until the steam runs out. And then I just refill it and do it again for the other sections. So for this one, I'm going to go ahead and just twist it up and move on. But first, a word from our sponsors. Woo! It's getting hot in here. It's time to cool things down a bit. For those of you who don't know, I am an ambassador for the coldest water. For the entire month of November, we're talking total blackout. The coldest blackout happens once a year, and this is when the best deals happen. We're talking 50% off select coldest gear and 20% off the entire website. And I have a new bottle here. I'm super excited to show you which one I received. So let's open her up. Woo! Just look at this color. It is a mint green. It's so pretty. It's a 32-ounce bottle. Now, all of the bottles are definitely going to still be insulated, so that means it'll keep your water and your ice super cold. But if you want to use it for hot items, so like your hot chocolate, because winter is upon us, you absolutely can. But what I kind of want to focus on with this bottle is the fact that it has like a handle. So if I want to attach it to my backpack, I definitely can. And then it also has a straw to sip through. So I think that's like pretty dope. So this is just one of the many colors and varieties that this bottle comes in. So if you simply go to thecoldestwater.com/blackout, you'll be able to see all the colors and patterns and designs. Now, once you find what you like, don't forget to use code BLACKOUT at checkout. Now, keep in mind, this is the coldest time of the year, so if you need to bring a jacket, please do. We don't want you to get frostbite out here. Let's get back to the video. So for the sake of the video, I'm going to go ahead and do another section just so y'all can really see how I'm doing it. It's so easy, so simple, and just like, look at the results. You see those curls at the bottom there? Like, oh my goodness. Oh. And then this makes finger detangling so easy too. It's like the tangles just melt away. So after I steam my hair, as you can see, it's just like spitting out the last remaining bits. But after I steam my hair, I decided to do a twisted look, like using my natural hair, and just look at the shine, look at the moisture. Y'all, my hair is completely dry here, completely dry. Oh my gosh, like I'm just so freaking amazed at the benefits and the results of steaming. This is all because I am now steaming my hair. Y'all, my scalp doesn't itch as much even when I use like a lot of oils and like a lot of products. Like my scalp doesn't itch. It stays clean and clear. It's just like I'm repeating myself because I need you guys to understand like how this has changed my life. Now, would you believe if I told you that this is literally a week later? This is my twist a week later. It's still so shiny and it's still moisturized. Like it doesn't look dry at all. It's not that big of a difference. It has some frizz here and there because, wear and tear, whatever. But like my scalp is still good. Are you guys believers now? Have I convinced you to start adding steam to your hair? Although my hair still looks great, I think it's a great segue to show you the other way I use the steamer. So typically I like to use the deep conditioner. That's my first option. And then the second way is to use it as like a refresher / detangler. So I haven't had water touch my hair in a whole week. And although it looks great, it's really important to, re-moisturize your hair at least twice a week. So after you wash it, re-wet it within like 4 days, 3 days, because it prevents tangles. So right now I'm trying to, take the twist out my hair, but because I didn't moisturize my ends, it enhances or increases the fact that I'm going to have more tangles. So make sure, even though your hair looks moisturized and it looks great, you want to make sure that it really is actually moisturized, because that prevents tangles and knots, which in the long run will then allow you to retain more length. So whenever I'm, moisturizing my hair, I like to just add some water and some, I don't really need the leave-in conditioner, but I want to do like a little treatment. So this time around, I've decided to use some aloe, and this is how I use the aloe. I don't blend it. The reason being is because that creates a lot of like residue in your hair, and I don't want that. So if you just kind of like, stab the aloe, it'll produce the aloe vera naturally. And I do have a video on how I do this. So if you click up there in the corner, it'll be there. It'll also be in the description box in case you're wondering how I make aloe vera without using a blender. But simply just adding the aloe vera to my ends, it made my curls pop something serious, like amazing. And then with the aloe vera plus the steamer, y'all, my curls looks luscious. Like I can just eat my curls. Like they look so juicy. Oh, and the tangling process is still easy because steam, aloe vera, like all of this is just good for your hair. So if anything that you take from this video, y'all, take these two things: steam and aloe. Steam, aloe. They will change your life. You will start to see your hair retain length. You'll start to see your hair retain moisture. You'll see that your hair becomes a lot easier to manage. Listen, and this has been my TED Talk. Thank you for listening. Can y'all guess which one is a week old and which one's just been moisturized? Remember I said my hair is still moisturized even after a week? But y'all, I'm telling you, like, steaming has changed the game. And like I said, you really don't even need this big fancy like hair steamer. You can literally just get a facial steamer. Hell, you can even get one of those like clothes steamers, the one that you you get for your shirts and stuff. Stop playing with me. Just go ahead and get this steamer. Anyways, I'll see y'all on my next video. Bye. Thank you so much for watching, but don't leave just yet. I am pretty sure you're going to enjoy these other two videos. So click it before it's too late.